Hi, I'm Marcus, and today was honestly okay. It was disjointed, and I did work on a few other projects, but I do feel that, especially in comparison to last week, today was an okay day. I sort of did some. I do feel that I did a lot of repeating of what I'd already written down, but I do feel that I'm getting an idea of what one of the actual plot line for one of the stories is. In particular, it's the Mars plot line, and it's about making the planet more appealing to colonists, as in the story, Mars isn't that appealing of a place to actually settle. I won't go into too much detail in this video, but it's it's going to be surprisingly strong contrast between Mars and Venus, because I feel Venus could actually be a bit easier to colonize and get people to move there, though, again, I won't explain that in too much detail in this video. I also did a bit of work on I think, blood virus story I was talking about in my Let's Play, though, for those of you who haven't watched it, it's basically there's this virus that makes you required to drink blood, and it makes you intolerant to pretty much all foods, and that's about it. It's sort of like a vampire virus, but it doesn't give you superpowers, it doesn't give you advanced abilities, it just makes you intolerant to food and requires you to have blood. And it'd be sort of interesting to see what happens when a character is put into that situation where they have this really awful circumstance that they need to deal with, but they're given no tools. And I also felt that because of its limitations and by trying to keep it as realistic as possible, could uh, it could tie in well to a my ideal hard sci-fi universe that I feel like I should do. Plus, it is set in. The one thing I do have an issue with, though, is I still feel it's kind of too soon, especially with what's been happening over the previous year that we apparently cannot mention. But on the whole, I do feel I could do the story. Plus, another thing is that it's set sort of in the near future, and I'm trying to imagine what the world will be like in about 10 years. I won't go into too much detail, but it's sort of interesting to try and create a grounded future, especially that one that isn't too different but is still noticeable. And yeah, apart from that, that was pretty much all that happened today. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Boy, the storm outside is really starting to pick up.